long ago, Zoombinis Isle was a paradise, home to the happy Zoombinis, who shared their land with the moths that pollinated the snozzleberry bushes that produced fruit for the gentle zerbals. But then the bloats arrived. They pushed aside the Zoombinis and overran their ancestral home. Reluctantly, the Zoombinis fled, but the bloats stayed on, leaving a path of ruin and destruction wherever they went. The once abundant supply of food had dwindled down to nothing, leaving the moths desperate. And so, one day, they left. Eventually, the bloats, having depleted Zoombinis Isle of its natural resources, abandoned it in search of new lands to plunder. And it was that day that a daring seagull decided that something must be done. He raced to Zoombinisville, the Zoombinis' new home, to share the dreadful news. The brave Zoombinis assembled a scouting party, said goodbye to their loved ones, and set off. The Zoombinis arrived at Zoombinis Isle and gasped at the devastation. The absence of moths had broken the chain of life necessary to sustain the plants and zerbals on the isle. The Zoombinis sent a messenger home to explain their plan. In order to reverse the catastrophic damage brought on by the bloats and revive the chain of life, the Zoombinis would have to return to Zoombinis Isle, each one carrying a caterpillar. The Zoombinis need to assemble a 12-member team across the treacherous sea. Those Zoombinis that miss the catapult ride will get their chance soon. The fearless Zoombinis catapulted onto the cliffs and arrived at a wall with ancient hieroglyphs. The wall protected the towering tum-tum tree. Its leaves are the nutrition that the caterpillars need. Well done, Zoombinis! The satisfied caterpillars now form their cocoons, and the Zoombinis hoped they would become moths fairly soon. They had repaired the first link of the chain that brought life, but more work would be needed, both at day and at night. The cocoons have cracked open. The moths have flown free to a greenhouse that rests some snozzleberry seedlings.
So, there you are. Well, time's a-wasting. I've dug the holes, so let's get this planting done before sunset. And please try to keep the plants arranged properly. Those plants can't go together. If you wanted to put that plant in that hole, why did you put the other one there first? Ah! No, no, no! The garden is closed. I find it too hard to work in the dark. If you wanted to put that plant in that hole, why did you put the other one there first? Nice planting! Well, I suppose I couldn't have done it better myself.